Alright, hey guys. We should be live. At least I think everything's set up right.
Like I said, it takes a minute to do that.
Yeah. It always takes a minute to set everything up. So, while we give it a minute for people to join and all that, I'm going to go ahead and start opening this box. This is from 2014. Man, that's crazy. I've had this in the box since 2014. I didn't just buy this. I've had it for a long time. But this is the Droid Tri-Fighter from Star Wars set number 75044. So, that is what I'm going to build tonight. But mostly I went live because I just wanted to talk to everybody. And hello, Hondo Productions. Guten Tag. Yes, and also hello to Liam. You guys are absolutely awesome, and I really appreciate you guys being here, especially those of you who joined super fast, like Liam, Hondo, and HD. And Ventinator Bricks, hello. Hope you are doing well. I'm going to set that box back there like that. So I know you can't see him, but Radio Rex is off screen. He's next to me.
I'm always here.
Yes, he is always here. You can just assume, if I'm here talking to you, you can probably assume he's there too. Unless on that rare occasion I decide to go live in my car, which I might do in the fall when the weather's nice. But so far I haven't. So right now, just bet if I'm here, he's here.
Yeah.
And hello to Fries 101 Reviews. Interesting name. Hello. So, I'm gonna give it a little while for everybody to get here. But I do have some news to share with everybody. I did upload a video not long ago, kind of letting the members on the channel know what was going on. Yeah, I kind of let them know ahead of time what's been going on with me, because
Well, that's kind of the thing with members, though, right?
Yeah, right.
They're supposed to know what's going on ahead of time.
Yeah, I haven't been uploading a lot, and there's a reason for that. Not an excuse, but there is an explanation at the very least. I'm gonna go ahead and open this bag. Enjoy the Lego ASMR. Just gonna spill Legos out everywhere. But, so I'm gonna give it a minute for people to get in here, because I didn't really announce this much ahead of time. I actually only decided to do this stream just a little bit ago. When will we find out what? You'll all know in just a few minutes. Just give it, I don't know, just a couple more minutes, and I'll share
for the
with you
stream
guys.
to start. Like, you can't just come out and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna tell everybody what's going on." After the stream starts. Streams are like that. They take a minute for everybody to get here.
Yeah, it does take a minute for everybody, and it's kind of a big thing that I don't want to talk about over and over. When you hear what it is, you'll definitely understand why I don't want to just stay on that subject. But stick with me. I will get there. Apparently I need to scoot the pieces back.
Yeah,
there we go.
I think you're doing okay.
Now we're good. Now you can see.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's see. We have Edwin Suarez. Welcome. Yeah, HD. You can actually join the stream this time. That's fantastic. All right. What do you think? Do you think it's been long enough? Do you think we should start talking?
You can go ahead and start talking. It's whenever you want to do it now.
Okay. So and I am so sorry. I don't want to ruin anybody's mood, but I have to tell you what's been going on with me for the past week to 2 weeks.
About
roughly?
2 weeks.
About 2 weeks. I've been dealing with a lot of shit, guys. So if you watched the Draw My Life video, you probably heard the part about my sister. She was kidnapped and raped. That was in the year 2000. And the guy that did that was sentenced to 30 years. Well, he took a plea deal. He was sentenced to 30 years, but can go up for parole after 21. And when the trial was originally happening, my parents very much wanted to shelter me from like what was going on. So I really didn't know what was happening, and I don't remember exactly when the trial was happening. But I guess the trial happened sooner than I thought. Because in my mind, I really thought that he wasn't going to come up for parole until next year. 21 years, it's 2021. Makes sense. But I thought, because it happened July 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's actually my mother's birthday. That's when my sister was raped. But I thought that the trial didn't happen until the following year. And apparently I was wrong about that part. Because he just recently came up I can't talk. He just recently came up for parole.
For parole.
For parole. And I didn't know about it until the night before. And, I mean, I know you guys don't know my whole backstory, my whole history. But
or they know a narrative. They don't know the story.
Yeah, you guys know parts, but you don't know everything. And, it's, I was 12 when my sister was raped, so that's a very impressionable age, and it super affects, like, the rest of your life.
Yeah, I know.
And so after that point, I focused my life. Like, I know that sounds extreme, but
this is like a pivotal point in her life. Like, if you guys want to understand why things get dark sometimes, or we have bad days, or whatever, this is because of this. Literally. Am I wrong?
Not at all. After that happened, I dedicated my life. Like, I studied criminal justice in college. Because of this reason, I dedicated my life to keeping this man behind bars as long as I could. And, I mean, my family all knows this, or they definitely should know this about me. But, I didn't find out about his parole hearing until the night before.
Which is a big deal for her, which if you don't understand, and you might want to read the chat for a minute.
Let me check out the chat.
Because you're getting kind of focused. And
sorry.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's just, I'm saying, like, you do whatever you want. I'm just saying, you need to probably get your chat for a minute.
I know. I'm sorry. I get hyper focused on the story, and I haven't looked at the chat, and I'm sorry. Let's see. Edwin says, I remember the first time you told us about your sister being raped was in a Christmas video. I didn't realize that. I've probably mentioned it a couple of times. I don't talk about it a lot.
And it's big. It's been a big deal this week.
It's always been one of those things that's on my mind, but I've been hyper focused on it this week.
Big deal this week.
And hey, Denny is one of my members, so he already knows what's going on. But Denny, I have an update for you, so stay tuned for a minute. I'm kind of filling everybody else in. All my non-members, I'm filling them in on what's been going on. So, the hearing happened, and it took a few days, but we finally did hear the result of the parole hearing. And thankfully, even though I'm still upset that I didn't get to participate. I really,
you guys don't understand.
Really wanted to do a victim impact statement.
You need to understand that. Like, you need to explain that.
I dedicated my life to keeping him behind bars. Like, it was like, I know that it sounds weird, but it was like everything about my being was to keep this man in jail. And it, like, I don't know. Ventinator Bricks, thank you. Welcome to the membership. Fantastic. That is awesome. Radio Rex had to point that out to me because I
have to make her focus on the chat because she's like really emotional right now. Like, she doesn't need to be, but she's very, very emotional. Like, you guys gotta understand that, like, I know, like, Ryan has this bitch perfect life that literally gets to sit in the sunset in Florida, but everybody else has regular lives and they have to deal with, like, you know, stuff that happens outside the internet. Like, let's be real. And like, you got a super chat there too.
Yes, and Hondo Productions, you are amazing. Thank you so much for that $2 super chat. That is awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do. It's been a very emotional roller coaster
she
the
really
past week
hasn't
or so.
went live in a while. She literally hasn't been wanting to do anything on the internet. So, like, you know, you guys are welcome. Like, you know, I'm the same. Like, as most of my European followers say, that I committed the Holocaust. And because I told Ryan to shove a stick up his ass, I literally committed Hitler crimes. But, you know, I'm just saying, I'm trying to get her more on the internet because she really does love you guys. She loves you guys a whole lot. She tries to do the best she can. But some days she has bad days, like everybody else.
Yep. It's been very emotional lately, like, because we had to wait several days to find out the result of his parole hearing. And I'm not even sure why we had to wait that long, but we did. So I do have good news to share with you guys, though. He didn't get parole. Like, I could not be happier about that. Except, like, I was very upset that I didn't get to be involved in the process. I really wanted to do a victim impact statement and tell them how it affected me. Because, I mean, a lot of people know how it affected my sister. She was the actual victim. But it affected me, too. It really, really hurt me. It destroyed my life, in fact. But I am very, very happy to say that
she's trying to be
he didn't
nice
get
with
parole.
you right now. Like, she's literally trying to cover up a lot of pain she goes through for this.
I am.
She really has been messed up by this for her. The entire time I've known her, literally.
It is true. I don't like to talk about it because it hurts, but it's true.
And so, like, you know, like... So, I mean, like, you hate to be like this and be like, oh, well, you're just trying to monetize, blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, motherfucker, regular homies have problems to deal with in regular life. Not everybody lives behind a picket fence in a perfect world. You know? And
thank you, Denny. I appreciate that. Very sad you had to go through it. I'm sad too, and I'm sad that, like, if I understand the law correctly, which I think I do, I think he can go up for parole every 2 years. So in a couple of years, I'll be going through this all over again. And Ventinator Bricks, Shit, I remember Republic Studs is a minor. Oops, there was something else.
And then here's Manny. Hey, what's up, Manny?
Oh, hey, Manny. Hello there, Manny. Denny, I really appreciate you. Oh, that's the comment I was going to read. Rusty X 2010. I hope he has been the belle of the ball in prison. You know, I would like to think that, but the reason he was denied parole was due to sexual offenses in prison. In prison. So, I mean, I don't know the details of that. And quite frankly, I don't want to know the details of that. I'm just glad he was denied parole for now.
Yeah.
So,
there's that. He needs to be denied parole. You know what I mean?
Manny's totally confused.
Manny
like,
has no idea what the hell is happening.
Manny, let me give you the rundown. So, when I was 12, my sister was 19. She was kidnapped and raped. That was in the year 2000. And the guy that did it just recently came up for parole. And I've been kind of dealing with that for the past week, but I just found out recently.
And that's why, like, YouTube videos aren't as big of a deal as dealing with psychological trauma. So, hey, BFAB and Life of Lego, if you're out there listening, I want to let you know something, bro. Whenever we're having bad weeks, this is the kind of shit we have to deal with, homie.
Yeah.
So,
that's it.
Whenever you're like, oh, why aren't you doing good content? Well, homie, like, let me tell you why I'm not dealing with good content right now.
Right.
You know?
Oh, wait. I just missed a comment. I just realized it. Hondo Productions, you got fired today? Dude, that sucks.
That's not good, bro.
I'm
what
so
the hell
sorry
happened?
to hear that. Like, what happened? Yeah, I'm very interested in what happened now. And while, like, you're probably typing the response to that, I'm gonna read some other comments, like, Sprite Cranberry. Very interesting name. Love that.
That's actually, that's pretty good, though.
Love the channel. Want no Gene Legend. Thank you. I'm happy you're here. Edwin wants me to read his last comment. Hang on. Your last comment was, I wear pants, what's up? Hang on. The one before that was, let's make you happy.
Look, chat's going pretty fast, guys.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real.
And Manny, so, I wish I could tell you how my sister was holding up with all this. But, like, she hasn't talked to me much. None of my family has talked to me much. She kind of shut down, too. I think so.
Everybody's kind of shut down on your half, you know?
Yeah, my family, like, communication's never been good in my family, but I think it's really bad right now. It's like pulling teeth to get information. And I think that's because everybody in the family's hurting. But my sister also has 2 young girls to worry about, so I'm sure that she is upset, but very, very grateful he didn't get parole. Let's see. Danny Salgado, slow down, Tito. I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Oh, I ran into BFAB the other day on another Lego stream, HD says. Okay. I wonder how that went.
Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. He just always judges us, even though we don't do anything or judge him.
Edwin says it's something about Ryan's grandma. Let me scroll back up and see. I don't know. Oh, okay. So apparently Ryan's grandma died.
Okay. My brother died when I was 10 years old, so...
Well, you know... If he was close to his grandma...
That's bad.
Like, I'm sorry. You know? He should be nicer.
Yeah, well, maybe he should take a lesson from his grandma, be nicer.
Let's see. Hondo says... Subway isn't the best paying, and I got fired for... Hey, Fired for yelling at a woman who is a really big customer, friends with the manager, and a complete Karen.
I see. Well, man, you can't fix that, dude. Just one of them situations.
Wait. So she was adding five extra of everything. And I totally understand. I'm sure you'll get a new job, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel very confident you'll get a new job.
No, dude, you'll be fine. It's just one of those situations where, like, everybody's hiring right now with that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, and if you lose your job for something like that, that's not the place you wanted to work at.
Yeah,
like, you'll
I know,
find
right?
a better job.
You will totally do.
I know it's
better.
It's rough right now. I mean, nobody wants
to hear that, but you got to pick it up and do it, and you'll be fine.
You'll do awesome after this.
Yeah.
I love this. Danny Salgado says, "When did you start cursing in this channel?" I don't know.
It's been a minute.
I don't know. Whenever.
What about 6 months or a year ago? Well,
Probably.
See, here's the thing. My wife was not allowed to express herself because of Ryan. He literally would come in here and send his chat bombs in here and literally try to tell her not to cuss or she was some kind of,
Hondo applied for Chick-fil-A today.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's probably a better gig than Subway. And good evening to Robert Marks. Welcome to the chat. Let's see. My family friend that was like a grandpa too passed 5 years ago. I'm sorry to hear that, Liam. Sorry about that.
That's not good, Ben.
It's never, it's never a happy moment when you lose someone. It's always like that.
Well, see, here's the thing. Like, I think that a lot of people don't realize how much we take. Like, we don't really discuss our problems with a lot of people.
I'm really amused by some of the comments talking about swearing. Like, we have HD says, "We swear a lot here, Danny."
Well, I mean, like...
We say whatever we want.
Well, here's the thing.
There's no restrictions.
It got to the point where, like, I was getting... No, like, I literally got judged for being, like a Ned Flanders type.
Yeah.
For basically not being able to express myself. And I am a grown-ass man. Like, if I want to use the F word or whatever I want to do, I can do it. You know what I mean?
See, Edwin, my grandma passed away from COVID. I'm sorry to hear that.
Dude.
I know that's rough to deal with, like the recent stuff and COVID deaths. That's been really rough, and especially because like a lot of people can't be with their family members when they're dying from COVID. So I know that that's really hard, and I really am sorry for you. See, Liam says not 5 years ago, a few weeks ago. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I'm sorry about that too. I am so sorry for anybody that loses anybody close to them.
It would have to prove to me that Ryan had a soul.
Oh, Danny's not saying we can't curse, just surprised. Yeah, I think we have, how should I say it, found our freedom on the channel.
Here's the thing, like, no, we got criticized and judged. Let's be 100. We literally got criticized and judged every time we would talk or speak or say anything. Like, because, like, we weren't, like, 20-year-olds, we were 30-year-olds. And so, like, every time somebody would say something to us, we would literally they'd be like, "Why are you so mad or so angry?" And we're like, I'm just saying the F word. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Have you not been on the internet? And that's literally what it is.
The Ventinator says, "I'm glad COVID is better. Cases went down 20% in the last 2 weeks, I think."
Yeah, that's good.
That's awesome. I hadn't heard that, but that's awesome if that's the case.
Yeah.
HD's feeling sick from all the cake he's been eating.
Oh, that's not good.
You know, like, somebody in my office brought in donuts today, and I tried to eat a donut, because I was like, free donuts, okay. And I tried to eat a donut, and I was like, oh my god, these are disgusting. I just couldn't. I took one bite and was like, nope. Mm-hmm. Just gonna nope right on out of there. Mm-hmm. Just could not. Poor minifigure just waiting, just standing there waiting on his set to be complete. I know, he's gonna have to wait a little while. Take some time. Like, really, the more nervous I get, the faster I build. If you've been on many live streams, you've probably noticed that about me. But I am doing okay-ish tonight. So, we can stream as long as you want. No, Hondo, I'm not drunk. I'm not going to say I've had no liquor. I've had some liquor, but I'm not drunk. I just have a very nice buzz that makes me able to function. So, we're doing very well tonight.
Well, and here's the thing, like, why you want to judge somebody for that?
The minifigure is a bad guy. He can wait.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. And, you know, he is in handcuffs after all.
Well, he is the emperor of the galaxy, and he deserves to die. So, you know.
That's right.
Like, he is Darth Vader's, like, master, and he is
it's not
a bitch.
Like he's a super great guy.
Yeah, he's not like a nice dude.
I forgot a set was being built.
Well, see, that's kind of the entertainment factor, right?
I forget that too sometimes. I forget that I'm supposed to be building a set. It's just kind of sitting there in front of me, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's that other stuff to attend to. Let's see. Not yet. He hasn't. Not sure what that was.
Well, not yet, but he did. He's pretty bad. Like, yeah, he actually deserves to be in handcuffs, regardless of what's going on right now.
And Denny's asking if we still collect Funko Pop. I still have a lot of Funko Pop.
No, we do whenever we see the ones we want.
Yeah, I haven't bought very many recently. It's just kind of very, very selective.
Well, they kind of made it commercialized. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Like, when we first started Funko Pop, it was just kind of a side toy. It really wasn't, like, mass-produced.
And I also had a slight addiction, and I bought too many.
But, yeah. But they weren't as many as they used to be.
No.
Like, you know what I mean?
No, Hondo, it's okay. Like, I'm not saying you're judging or anything. Bought the Death Star Final Duel set, and it didn't disappoint. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting some of the newer Star Wars sets, and I haven't yet. But, still very, very much a possibility on the new ones.
Like, to be fair, like, I don't know. It's like Lego has got kind of, like, weird lately. You have to kind of pick what you want to buy. Danny
Salgado, in all caps, wants to know, do you watch Seinfeld?
Yeah, I watched it back in the day when it was first out.
I was beyond extremely sheltered, and I haven't watched Seinfeld. I've seen some clips, but I don't think I've ever actually seen full episodes of Seinfeld.
I mean, it was an okay show. I was more of a Cheers Frasier type guy.
I was kind of raised in a Pentecostal church and missed out on a lot of stuff.
I've seen it all when I was a kid. And that's why I'm a pretty good judge of television. And all television now is pretty shit. So, you know.
I depend on my husband, Radio Rex, to fill me in on a lot of stuff.
Like they don't have good sitcoms anymore. They don't do anything right anymore. It's just got to the point where it's like, okay, fine. That's how it is. And I'm okay with that. I gotta know.
Can you do an updated Assigned Ventress minifigure comparison? Has there been a new version of her? I thought that mine was up to date, but if there's a new version, let me know. Like, I'll check it out. Are you gonna buy the new Lego Star Wars game? Maybe. Like, I kind of want to and kind of don't. I guess I haven't really decided on that yet. I do like to play Lego games.
And it's one of those things where it's like, maybe. It depends, like, they need to kind of put their stuff together a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's all starting to seem like the same fucking game.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Need a little more, I don't know, a little more something.
You need to put a little bit more money into it. Like, just be 100. Like, Lego needs to put a little bit more money into that. If they want to keep it, they gotta... It can't just be collecting studs all the time. You gotta kind of fucking, you know, do something a little bit better. You know what I mean?
If you bought the new game, would you stream it? Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure I would stream it. Actually, you know the new game that I really want to do is when the new Harry Potter games come. The open
Hogwarts
world
thing.
What is it even called?
I have no idea.
Hogwarts Legacy, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that open world Harry Potter game. I do want to play that, and I definitely want to stream that. I hope you guys will enjoy it, but I'm definitely going to stream that one. Yeah, HG says Hogwarts Legacy. And hey, Lego 2390 is
Lego
here.
2390 has been with us for a long time. He's been me and you both for a long time.
Yep.
He's an OG, homie.
Lego 2390 is an OG. You're absolutely right. Why is this not matching up?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with this thing. Oh, wait. Maybe it's just
line
me.
it up right.
Yep, just me. I just need to line it up right. Lego 2390 is going to be Spider-Man for Halloween. Awesome. You know, I've got a few different costumes, and I haven't decided what I'm going to be for Halloween, but I did okay it with my boss that I can dress up for Halloween tomorrow. Like, I know it's not technically Halloween, but it's our last working day, so everybody at the office can dress up. So I'm trying to decide what I'm going to be. But at the moment, I need to step away for a second, so I'm going to let Radio Rex talk to you guys. He may just stay off camera, but either way,
on camera.
He can talk to you guys for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see here. I don't know. I'm reading the chat right now. Slave labor. Yeah, like no, like we ain't doing that no more. Like we're not. Like apparently we're not allowed to do that anymore. Like Ryan has deemed that the Slave Leia costume is out for him because he literally is an a-hole. But whatever. I remember the Lego Video Princess. Yeah, like that's a big video, and it was only just a cosplay way back in the day, and some people took it way too serious back in the day. What if BrickQueen dressed up like Silent Bob? Yeah, like I don't know, man. Like she has a couple costumes that she's probably gonna go with. I don't know what she's gonna pick tomorrow or whatever, but she has a couple ideas that she thinks she's gonna go with. Lego Agents needs to come back. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Like, Lego Agents was a really good theme. Like, I'm not gonna say it isn't, because it's a really good thing. Let's see here. I don't know, guys. Let's see here. The chat's going really fast. Let's see here. Back in the day, my 8-year-old... Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, the OG Simps. Yeah, exactly. I imagine Ryan being in a slave outfit for some reason. Well, I mean, like, he's just an asshole. Like, he thinks he's better than everybody else. Like, he clearly thinks he's better than everybody else, and that's the way he is. I remember watching that video when I came out and I brought the set amazing. I didn't know about Ryan shit back then. Yeah, it's cool, HD. He's an asshole. It's just the way it is. We're getting Wolverine back in Lego form? Yeah. Yeah, Lego... X-Men needs to be a thing. Like, period. I mean, like, X-Men needs to be a whole theme in and of itself. Like, Lego X-Men seems to be a big deal. And, like, a lot of people really want more X-Men, and they're not giving it to people. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of the top... I don't know why, like, they're doing Eternals right now when they own X-Men. They should be doing X-Men right now, to be honest with you. Because it is the top Marvel franchise ever. To be honest with you. Eternals could be cool, but X-Men has always been around for a long time. Have you seen Corey's videos yet at all? No, I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. They're working on X-Men. That's cool. I'm glad. And let's see here. The Lego X-Men logo is like well, I mean, I guess. What about Lego Fantastic Four? Yeah, if they would ever actually bring Fantastic Four back. You know what I mean? Like, they've never done a Fantastic Four, but they did a movie franchise, and I wish they would actually do the Fantastic Four. Because it's one of the oldest, best franchises they have. You know what I mean? Ryan's cousin Corey? I have no idea who that is. I don't know. I don't pay attention to Ryan, to be honest with you. I really, truly do not. Like, I know he thinks I pay attention to him, but he's just an asshole and I don't care. We need a Lego X Mansion set. Yeah, that's cool. That'd be great. I have made a set of Fantastic Four minifigures. That's cool, dude. That's awesome, man. Like, Fantastic Four is a really good series, like, to be honest with you. It's a really good, it's kind of like a baseline for Marvel. If really, like, to be honest with you, like, Marvel was great, but when Fantastic Four is, like, a really good series. You know what I mean? Hello there, another live stream with Lego boozing guns. No, not really, bro. We're just talking. We're actually talking about rape and, like, how it tortured the hell out of my wife, so there's that. But you know, I mean, like, if you want to make fun about it, that's cool, but that's pretty fucking sick. Anyway, are you hyped for the Buzz Lightyear movie? Like, I saw it, but I don't like the fact that they didn't cast Tim Allen. I don't like that. I really don't like the fact that they don't like that. Where's the short of Ryan getting swatted? Well, Liam, you should make that. Anyway, it's hard to moonwalk. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, sad to hear that. I hope she's okay. Well, that's what you guys gotta understand. She's dealing with a lot of pressure, and, like, you know, a lot of people think that it's, like, easy to just get over shit, and it's not. Like, I know everybody likes to make jokes on the internet because it's the internet, but, you know, people have to deal with their regular lives, period. And it's just not, it's really not fun sometimes because people have to deal with real life problems, and sometimes people like Ryan like to exploit that because they're assholes, and that's just the way it is. So, you know. It's probably gonna turn up in the Lego Marvel movie. Yeah, exactly. Alright, she's back. She can read the chats now.
Alright, did I miss anything?
Well, they're just saying that they're sorry this all happened to you, and, like, there's a lot of comments about X-Men and stuff like that, you know.
I see somebody talk about, like, Mixtape Ninja talking about moonwalking. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what's been going on while I stepped away for a minute. Thanks, HD. This is welcome back. Yep, I am back. So, it's like I sort of don't even know where I'm at on building anymore, but figure it out, right?
Yeah.
Can't be too complicated. Got a ×6 coming up. So, I don't know. Like, I hate that I haven't uploaded a lot lately. It's just been a lot going on and emotional and stuff. So, sorry. I'm going to make up for it, though. So, you guys just stay tuned. Uploads are coming. For sure, for sure. Oh, Edwin, you... No, wait. Wrong name. Ethan O'Connell. Watched my channel when I got the Lego Death Star. Man, that has been so long ago. That is impressive. If you were watching all the way back then, that is awesome. That is super impressive.
Time ago.
I don't even remember.
That's far, far away.
What was that? Around 2012?
Yeah, that's
maybe
way
in
back
2011. I don't know.
That's right after we got out of college.
Robert says, BrickQueen is the most persistent YouTuber I've ever seen. Hats off to you. Well, thank you. I am stubborn, if nothing else.
Yeah.
For sure. Let's see. By the way, we all witnessed your husband hiding a Lego piece in his pocket. I don't think he would do that to me.
No.
I
don't think
he would at all.
Bro. Like, you could probably play it back. Like, I have factual evidence showing that would not happen.
That is just totally not him. He would never do that to me. Like, I wouldn't fall for that. It would be comical, but I just know he wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm noticing that my stuff is still... I need to move stuff over so I have more room to build on camera. I just slide everything this way. Have you got the Lego Agents Gold Hunt set? We have a lot of agent sets. I'm not sure if we have that specific one, though. I'd have to look it up.
I don't know.
Watch it be an extra piece that serves little purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything, that's all it would be. Let's see. What else? Hiding a Lego piece sounds like something HD would do. It sounds like something I might do if he were building a set. Like, I would do that to him, but he wouldn't do that to me. If that makes sense. Do you agree?
It's true. But, like, I'm not a man to talk to because I committed the Holocaust and I told Ryan to shove a stick up his ass, so therefore I'm not allowed to talk.
I know. Meanest Lego prank is putting Lego brick on the floor and they step on it. Like, I feel like I've built up such calluses to that it doesn't even bother me to step on a Lego brick anymore. Like, I'm just so used to it that it's just like, oh yeah, that's another Lego brick.
We should totally, like, pour out, like, a bunch of extra pieces on a hard floor.
And just walk across
and just walk on it.
Yeah. Yeah, we should totally do that. Like, isn't that like some kind of challenge thing? Like a Lego walk challenge or something? Yeah. I could totally do that. No problem. Like, I wouldn't even flinch. I'm so used to stepping on Lego pieces.
No way.
HD, you are like beyond 1000% correct on that. Building Lego is calming. calming. It's a lot of times why I do build Lego. It is therapeutic, absolutely. Which, by the way, would you guys be interested in like sometimes instead of me building a Lego set, would it be equivalent if I like played a Lego game live or just any game live? What do you guys think about that? Because I mean, I know it's not a Lego game, but I could play Red Dead Redemption 2 all day long and be thrilled with that. If you guys would be happy to watch me play Red Dead, I could do that even better than this. That would be so much better than building a Lego set. We could even show you guys like 100% completing the game. We've done that already 3 times.
More than that.
At least 3 times. Maybe more. Probably. GTA Online. You know, we've never been much into online gaming.
Online gaming, like, just makes people, like, get competitive and, like, it just gets weird.
And good night, Ethan. If you gotta go to bed, that's completely fine.
Yeah.
I know I haven't done a whole lot lately, but there will be more streams and uploads coming soon, I promise. I'm gonna get back on track doing stuff all the time. So, it's okay if you gotta go. I don't own Cold War. Actually, I've never played any of those type games. I'm just not. I'm really bad at first person shooters. Like I'm not saying I don't know if I'm bad at them as much as I just don't enjoy those as much.
I really like open world games more.
Yes, absolutely. Like, open world games is like the thing. That's why I'm so excited about the upcoming Harry Potter game, because it's gonna be like an open world Harry Potter. It's like, you know, just paradise for me. So when that comes out and we get that, probably gonna play that like crazy. Play GTA. I do like GTA.
No, beat GTA.
Yeah, we have beat GTA. Not online, but I like the regular game.
We do story mode.
Yeah,
like with
story
Rockstar.
mode. For sure.
Like, I don't do online versions of games. It's just not gonna play that like that.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I've really never gotten into online.
Well, we come from an older time where it's like, it's better to just play the game the way it's supposed to be. Like, a game where you beat it and you don't have to be like, you know, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like when you used to stick, like, we come from the time where you stick plastic in a goddamn console. And, like, you know, there was no online option. And we come from an era where that's just the way it's supposed to be.
That's the way it is. That's the way it goes. Vice City and GTA 3 and GTA San Andreas are getting remastered. Yeah,
Yeah, and I'm gonna buy every one of the remasters.
I love that we have GTA Player Video Game Race Studios.
Yeah.
That's channel name. Winner. Yes. We did hear about that.
Rockstar is probably the best video game company there is right now.
I have to say, I think they are.
They beat Bethesda. They are the top shit right now.
Yep.
Like, there is no better, greater video game company than Rockstar Video Games. They're just the best.
Very, very true. Like, I've been extremely impressed with Rockstar lately.
Yep.
I don't know why this is not lining up like it says it's supposed to. I don't know. It doesn't seem like any option to...
There it is.
Turn this. It's either like that or... I don't know. Neither of these seem correct. This may be a, like, rebuild off camera to fix it kind of deal. I'm not sure. No, Denny, I remember you saying a cover in the past. Would you sing again, or are you not into it? I'm very into it. It's actually something I've always wanted to do. And he's even animated one for me already to Blinding Lights, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he already animated Blinding Lights for me. And guys, his Blinding Lights video looks amazing. I need to actually record the audio for it. I've got to record my cover of the Weeknd's The Blinding Lights. But it looks awesome. I hope I can do a decent job of covering it, but that is something that I love to do. HD's even confused, like, BrickQueen did a cover? Yes,
we've done a couple.
I did. Yeah, I think I have released a couple, haven't I? I love to sing. It's always been my thing. I've never, or not never, but I haven't done much of it on YouTube. But that is something I love to do. So, I will definitely do more covers. Please play Assassin's Creed. I am with Assassin's Creed. He's better with Assassin's Creed than I am.
I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game in a long time, since I bought the Xbox One.
Yeah. Do you think that I should, like...
Call it quits right now? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, because something's off about my build, and then I've got this one extra piece that doesn't make sense. I think I'm going to have to figure out what is going on with my build before I finish this. So, I've really had fun talking to you guys, and thank you all, especially for understanding what's been going on with me lately. I really appreciate you guys understanding. And there will be more uploads and streams coming soon, so stay tuned. thank you all so much for watching, but I think we're going to go ahead and end it here.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Later.